Welcome back to our channel. Today, we will explore together the classic movie Terminator, first released in 1984 and followed in 1991. Terminator is one of the most popular action science fiction movies, with top action scenes and great acting. So today we're going to reminisce and watch the series again, with a quick look at the cast from the early days to the present. We will tell you about the original names and ages of the actors in the series and their changes in 2024. Now let's find out together. Number 15. Linda Hamilton was born on September 26, 1956, plays Sarah Connor. Linda Hamilton was 28 years old at that time. Sarah Connor is a major and iconic character in the Terminator series. Initially, she was just a normal girl working at a restaurant, but her life was completely turned upside down when she was hunted by the Terminator. Sarah quickly becomes a strong and resilient warrior, determined to protect her unborn son, John Connor, who will later become the leader of the resistance against the machines of destruction in the future. Hybrid. Currently, at the age of 67, Linda Hamilton continues her acting career and has participated in many different film and television projects. She reprised her role as Sarah Connor in the Terminator sequels, continuing to demonstrate the character's resilience and courage. Linda Hamilton is also involved in charitable activities and is admired as a feminist icon in the film industry. Number 14. Dick Miller was born on December 25, 1928, playing pawnshop clerk in the movie The Terminator. Dick Miller was then 55 years old. Pawnshop clerk is a supporting character in The Terminator. He is a salesman at the pawn shop where the Terminator visits to buy weapons. Despite appearing in a short scene, Dick Miller's role left an impression thanks to his calm and professional personality, a complete contrast to the brutality and coldness of Terminator. Dick Miller passed away on January 30, 2019 at the age of 90. During a career that spanned more than 6 decades, he participated in numerous films and television shows, best known for his roles in television series. Films directed by Joe Dante such as Gremlins, The Howling, and Matinee. Number 13. Paul Winfield was born on May 22, 1939, plays Lieutenant Ed Traxler. At that time, Paul Winfield was 45 years old. Lieutenant Ed Traxler is a memorable character in The Terminator. He is a dedicated and professional police officer, always trying to protect Sarah Connor from the Terminator. Traxler and Detective Vukovich try to understand and stop the threat from the future, although they do not fully understand the dangerous situation Sarah is facing. Paul Winfield passed away on March 7, 2004 at the age of 64. Throughout his career, he was involved in many popular films and television shows, including Sounder, Star Trek II, The Wrath of Khan, and the television series 227. Winfield is known for his powerful and emotional acting abilities, and he has left a deep mark on audiences through his diverse and outstanding roles. Do you like this character in the movie? If so, leave comment number 1. If you don't like, leave comment number 0. Number 12. Arnold Schwarzenegger was born on July 30, 1947, playing the Terminator, T-800, in the movie The Terminator. Arnold Schwarzenegger was 37 years old at that time. The Terminator is an assassin machine sent from the future to the past with the mission of destroying Sarah Connor to prevent the birth of her son, John Connor, who would later lead the resistance against the machines. Machine. Arnold Schwarzenegger's T-800 character is a symbol of ruthlessness, strength, and unstoppability. The T-800's terrifying presence and destructive capabilities created one of the most memorable villains in film history. Arnold Schwarzenegger reprised his role as the Terminator in several sequels in the franchise, including Terminator 2, Judgment Day, Terminator 3, Rise of the Machines, Terminator Genesis, and Terminator: Dark Fate. This role was instrumental in shaping Schwarzenegger's career and establishing his status as a leading action star. Currently, at the age of 76, Arnold Schwarzenegger still continues his acting career and participates in many different film projects. In addition, he is also a successful politician, serving as governor of California from 2003 to 2011. Schwarzenegger is also actively involved in charity and environmental protection activities and is admired for his role. He is a multi-talented icon in many fields. Number 11. Rick Rossovich was born on August 28, 1957, plays Matt Buchanan in the film. Rick Rossovich was 27 years old at that time. Matt Buchanan is Ginger's boyfriend, best friend of Sarah Connor, the main character in the film. He is a cheerful and brave guy, but unfortunately gets caught up in the fierce battle between Sarah Connor and the Terminator played by Arnold Schwarzenegger. Matt Buchanan had no idea that he would become one of the victims of the fierce fight to protect the future of humanity. Currently, at the age of 66, Rick Rossovich continues his acting career and has participated in many different film and television projects. He is known for his roles in many popular films such as Top Gun, Roxanne, and Navy SEALs, demonstrating his diversity and talent in acting. Number 10. Robert Patrick was born on November 5, 1958, plays T-1000. At that time, Robert Patrick was 32 years old. The T-1000 is a more advanced destroyer than Arnold Schwarzenegger's T-800. Sent from the future to destroy John Connor when he was a child, the T-1000 is known for its ability to reform itself into any shape and is capable of using liquid substances to shapeshift, and serves the purpose of destruction. This role of Robert Patrick made his name in the film industry with the strong and violent appearance of the T-1000 character. Robert Patrick continued his career with many impressive roles in subsequent films and television series, such as The X-Files, The Sopranos, and Scorpion. Currently, he is 66 years old and is living happily with his family. Number 9. Michael Biehn was born on July 31, 1956, playing Kyle Reese in the movie The Terminator. At that time, Michael Biehn was 28 years old. Kyle Reese is a main character in The Terminator. He is a brave soldier sent from the future to the past to protect Sarah Connor from the Terminator. Kyle Reese was not only Sarah's protector but also her lover, and he was the father of John Connor, who would later become the leader of the resistance against the machines. Reese is a resilient and dedicated warrior, willing to sacrifice everything to ensure Sarah's survival and the future of humanity. Currently, at the age of 67, Michael Biehn is living happily with his family and continues his acting career and has participated in many different film and television projects. Number 8. Brian Thompson was born on August 28, 1959, playing Punk in the movie The Terminator. At that time, Brian Thompson was 25 years old. Punk is a small but memorable role in The Terminator. He was one of the thugs that the Terminator encountered shortly after he emerged from the future. This scene is famous for the sudden and brutal appearance of the exterminator, creating an atmosphere of tension and horror, and Brian Thompson's role contributed to the strong impression of this scene. Currently, at the age of 64, Brian Thompson is living happily with his family. He is known for his roles in many popular films and television shows such as Cobra, Mortal Kombat, Annihilation, and the Star Trek series. Thompson is remembered by the audience for his strong physique and flexible acting ability, especially in villain roles. Number 7. Earl Boen was born on November 8, 1945, playing Dr. Peter Silberman in the film series The Terminator. Earl Boen was then 39 years old. Dr. Peter Silberman is a main character in the films of the Terminator series. He is a criminal psychologist and is responsible for the psychological evaluation of Sarah Connor and those involved in the series. With a cold and uncompromising outlook, Dr. Silberman initially does not believe Sarah's story about Terminators and a future invaded by machines. However, he experiences a change in his perspective when faced directly with supernatural events and survival in dangerous situations. Earl Boen is currently 79 years old. Besides his famous role in Terminator, he also participates in many other film and television projects. He is also the voice of many characters in video games and animation. Number 6. Shawn Schepps was born on July 25, 1961, plays Nancy in the movie. At that time, she was 23 years old. Nancy is a service industry employee and one of Sarah Connor's co-workers. She is a hardworking and motivated employee who always knows how to professionally solve daily problems in the service industry. Although she has good communication skills and knows how to integrate with people around her, Nancy often seems quite reserved and rarely shares deeply about herself. She is curious about the world around her and always pays attention to small details, which is evident in the way she handles daily tasks. Currently, at the age of 62, she is living a happy and peaceful life with her family. Number 5. Bess Motta was born on February 10, 1958, playing Ginger Ventura in the movie The Terminator. Bess Motta was then 26 years old. Ginger Ventura is Sarah Connor's best friend and close colleague in The Terminator. She is an energetic and outgoing woman who works at the Big Jeff Diner. Ginger is Sarah's only close friend and often shares her joys, sorrows, and dreams with her best friend. Ginger's presence in the film not only serves to create a close bond between the characters, but also provides stability and emotional support to Sarah during difficult times. Currently, Bess Motta, at the age of 66, continues her career with many different projects in the entertainment industry. In addition to her acting career, she is also famous for her work as a fitness trainer and working in the fitness industry. Number 4. Bill Paxton was born on May 17, 1955, plays the role of Punk Leader. At that time, Bill Paxton was 29 years old. Punk Leader is a supporting but memorable role in The Terminator. He is the leader of a group of young rogues who encountered the Terminator shortly after he emerged from the future. Although Bill Paxton's role in the film was quite short, his appearance left a strong impression on the audience thanks to his unique style and acting. Bill Paxton passed away on February 25, 2017, at the age of 61. Throughout his career, he participated in many famous films and television shows, including Aliens, Titanic, Twister, and Apollo 13. He leaves behind a significant legacy in the film industry and is remembered with respect and admiration from his colleagues and fans. Number 3. Franco Columbu was born on August 7, 1941. He is a famous Italian bodybuilder and also an excellent actor. In the film, he plays one of the security officers at the Cyberdyne Systems Research Laboratory where the Terminator attack occurred. In addition to his film career, Franco Columbu is also known for his countless achievements in the bodybuilding industry. He won twice the Mr. Olympia, 1976 and 1981, and had a close relationship with Arnold Schwarzenegger, a friend and teammate in many bodybuilding competitions. Columbu is also a professional fitness trainer and has had a profound impact on the global fitness community. Franco Columbu passed away on August 30, 2019 at the age of 78. He will always be remembered for his contribution not only in the field of bodybuilding but also in the art of cinema, where he left a mark notably through his role in The Terminator. Number 2. Lance Henriksen was born on May 5, 1940, playing Detective Hal Vukovich in the movie The Terminator. At that time, Lance Henriksen was 44 years old. Detective Hal Vukovich is a supporting but important character in The Terminator. He is the partner of Lieutenant Ed Traxler and one of the police officers investigating the serial murder case involving Sarah Connor. Vukovich is a serious and dedicated person, always trying to protect Sarah from Terminator attacks. Even though he doesn't fully understand the danger from the future, he fights bravely and sacrifices his life in an effort to protect her. Currently, at the age of 84, Lance Henriksen is living a happy and peaceful life with his family. He is known for his famous roles in films such as Aliens, Pumpkinhead, and the television series Millennium. Number 1. Joe Morton was born on October 18, 1947, plays Miles Dyson. He was then 44 years old. Miles Dyson is not only an expert with outstanding achievements in the field of computer science, but also a man with high family responsibilities. He always tries to balance his challenging career at Cyberdyne with his family life. With heavy work pressure from researching and developing cutting-edge technology, he still finds ways to spend time with his wife and children, trying to maintain a satisfying and trusting relationship with his wife, Teresa. Currently, he is 75 years old, has a happy life with his family, and is still an actor who receives love from the audience. Thank you for joining us on this exploration of the 2024 Terminator cast's transformations. If you've enjoyed this journey through time, please support us by liking, sharing, and sharing. Share this video with your friends and subscribe to our channel so you don't miss out on interesting content. See you again in the next exciting journeys.